Okay, well, I am in the taxi on the way to the Pandas. Okay, I am at the tourist center. Got my ticket for 58. I suspect I will see a lot of foreigners here. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if it was mostly foreigners. So I know it's a touristy thing, but you know, if you're in Chengdu, I think you got to see the pandas. Oh, and the rain is coming. Well, that map, too much information. I'll just walk. The guidebook in the apartment also said that it takes 5 to 6 hours to see the place, which sounds like a lot. It's pretty. Nothing like the sound of water. That'd be nice to have in the backyard, huh? That's pretty elaborate. Right near that waterfall, they did have a quote-unquote bus stop for a tram to come by and pick you up. See all the bamboo. Here's one of the electric cars or trams, whatever you want to call it. So if you have some sort of injury or disability, it looks like you might be able to get to see the pandas. Recommended that you come in the morning because the pandas are active in the morning. We get here and this guy is asleep, I guess.
Nice.
He forgot to order room service.
Yes. Maybe.
Yeah, well, let's go see it. Tiny.
Yeah, we've got one animal park in Holland that has red pandas.
I've never seen a red panda.
Okay.
Yeah, see, I wouldn't have even guessed that was a panda.
No, they don't look like their siblings.
They look like a, almost like a raccoon. See the tail on the first one up there?
Raccoons we had never saw in real life.
Oh no?
No.
Well, they look similar except the coloring's different. They're more black and white.
Like,
okay.
Of pictures and stuff, but never in real life.
Okay.
To make you do what the deciders have decided you must do.
Oh yeah, there he is. At least he has some coloring. I think these guys are tourists as well. They just paid to get in.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
So they're not wearing any gloves or anything?
No, but I'm not touching it. Maybe she was there.
It's just hanging there.
Yeah, hanging around. Well, actually, you know what it reminds me of with his coloring? It reminds me of a Chinese guy. See, the black is his t-shirt, and he's got his t-shirt. You ever notice how the Chinese guys walk around in the hot weather? They have their t-shirts up here with their bellies hanging out.
Yes.
That's what it reminds me of. Just hanging around. All you gotta do is put a beer in his hand.
Yeah. Oh, they don't serve beer here. Just some water with a beer after flavor.
In China?
Yeah. Well, the beers I've tried here are...
Have you tried the Tsingdao? T-S-I-N-G-D-A-O?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah. Well, that's a German beer, supposedly. That the Germans.
I don't believe it.
Yeah.
I don't believe it.
It's a very light amber ale.
Killing in the name of forces are the same that burn crosses. Some of those that work forces are the same that burn crosses. Some of those that work
Bubba, where'd you go?
are the same that burn crosses.
You flying to Hong Kong, you get it there, would it have been cheaper?
No, we didn't even know that.
Okay. Well, at least this one's moving around. You know what that pacing reminds me of? Like it's got to, searching for a spot.
Do what they told ya. Do what they told ya. Now you 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 do what they told ya. And now you do what they told ya. And now you do what they told ya. And now you do what they told ya. Don't decide. Don't justify. Don't get in the bed. Take your chosen one. You justify. Don't get died. Don't get in the bed. Take your chosen wife. Don't die. Justify. Don't get in the bed. Take your chosen wife. Justify. Don't get died. Don't get in the bed. Take your chosen wife. Forces are the same that burn crosses. Some of those that work forces are the same that burn crosses. Some of those that work forces are the same that burn crosses.
A lot of work moving that around. You can see it. A little bit of rain.
That's okay.
That's okay.
After the warm weather of the last days.
As long as there's not a lot of rain.
There's swamp there.
Well, this is the Rose Garden, and they have a restaurant here. You can go in and have a drink or something to eat. Not sure they'll have a lot of roses here because it's today's June 15th. Not sure they've had enough sun to really get them blooming yet. Yeah, I would say, I mean, if you really want to see a panda, then, you know, it's only 60 yuan, and then the taxi will cost probably 100 rounded up. Yeah, I'd never seen a panda in real life, so, as an adult anyways, so was able to do that. But if I had one day in Chengdu, I'm not sure this would be on, I think this was like #1 attraction on most of the lists. Right, so this is the Beijing Kaoya, Beijing roast duck. This was 15.5, and this was 5.80 for the watermelon. I also got some coconut milk, and I'm gonna take my vitamins after I eat and take a nap.